Hi friends, this is Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surface for analyzing the Nifty, Bank Nifty as well as the individual stocks. So before we get into this week analysis through Elliott waves, this is my disclaimer. So read carefully each and every line, and finally I am not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plan explaining here, and I'm just sharing my view for an educational purpose only, not for financial investment. So this is our regularly what we are doing the watch list. Starts from Nifty, Bank Nifty, and followed by the individual stocks. So I covered maximum all that stock industries, steel, pharma, as well as automotors and IT and banks. So let's start from the Nifty. So this is a Nifty chart and daily. So I have already showed that weekly chart, and one my doubt is I just marked it this as a 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this is the intermediate wave. 3 is got entered here. That these are the third wave of 5 wave structure here, and a fourth. So we are in that fifth wave. So in that fifth wave, that one doubt is here whether this is an leading diagonal for wave 1 2, so 3 4 5. So if it is got ended here, we are expecting to the downside, because the one cycle is got ended for the 30 years nearly, from the 1990 to 2021. So one 5-way structure is got over. So if it is the fifth way is ended here, but it is not, the structure is not yet completed means, so how it will be, we need to look. So whether it is a wave 1 2 and this is a intermediate wave 1 2 3 4 5. So the final, the third wave is got over here, so we are still in that fourth wave. Or it could be extended like the fifth wave can be like this 5-way structure. So one is completed, in that fifth wave, the wave 1, we are in the 2, then 3 4 5. So like that it can extend, or the third wave also can be like this also. So whether this third, fourth, and beyond the fifth wave is got ended in the third wave, or this third wave is still extended and this fifth wave can be extended like this. So it is impossible to find out here. So what we have to do is we need to do the analysis, deep analysis in the individual stocks of bank stocks, as well as all the stocks in the major, in the Nifty 50 stocks. So then only we come to know. So all the pairs, it's looking like that only. This kind of a little bit confusions here, whether we need to take all this as a wave 1, or this is the wave 1 2 and that intermediate wave third. This third wave got an intermediate wave 5. So it could extend it also. I think you can understand here. So you just, if you not understand, just replay this what I'm trying to say. So whether 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed, so this third is completed, or this fifth wave, fourth wave, and the fifth wave is 1 2 3 4 5 is got a fifth wave, or that fifth way is got completed here, and this is a 1 2 3 and 4. So we are in the fifth way. So that is impossible to us find out here now. So what we have to do is here also that one ABC is got over. So another ABC is doing. So whether it is going to make a bigger triangle or a flat corrections, or because if it is in a reversible trade, we need a 5-way structure. But whether it is making a 5-way structures, that we can't say now. So only if it breaks this channel, then only we come to know. So what kind of correction is going on. So right now it is in a bullish scenario. So just we have to trade along with that trend. So what else in that? Next is Bank Nifty. That is also same, and I am same thing. It's confused here. The previous, it could be 1 2 3 4 5. It could be the wave 1 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 is got ended, and here also some doubts is there. because it looks like impulsive wave, and this is looks like also the impulsive wave, and this is also impulsive wave. So whether it could be the fourth wave can be like this could be a third wave, and this could be an irregular flat fourth, or this is the end of the third and fourth and fifth, because if we kept this as a wave 1 and wave 3, so this is a wave 2 and 4 has to match here within this channel, then only it has to show whether this third is going and this is the end of the third. So we are still in that bullish trend only. So this could be 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this is the end of the third, because 1 2 3 4 and it is matches everything. So whether we are in the intermediate wave 4 or the bigger 4, it's the same thing. And this price action, it's looking like three-way structures only here. 1 2 3 is over, and another three-way structure. So I am expecting a little bit deeper corrections and consolidations for the coming days. So that means it could be consolidation, it could be complex corrections like this. A lot of options is there if it is a complex correction, or it could be in a triangle, or it could be a regular flat. So lot of, so right now what I'm expecting here is it can reach again the 36,800 to break this high. I think it can do. Otherwise the next option, because 1 2 3 is completed, and here if it is, this is the connecting wave, so this is the impulsive wave, and again from here it can come to the downside. So this is an connecting wave. So ABC is got over, means this one simple correction got over, and again one more corrections, and after that it can come like this, or from here itself, once the corrections got ended, from here it can show. So that is my bias. So whether that fourth wave is, whether this for this 3 and this is the 4, either this 4 or this is the bigger fourth. So we have to see the price action here, then after this we will get like this kind of impulsive move. So then we can decide later onwards, we will get the clear picture here. So whether this is 1 2, so 3 4 is an irregular flat, because if it is an irregular flat, it should be around within 1.618. It's nearly a little bit above the 1.618. So whether it is a valid or not valid, but some days it is invalidating, and then again it is come to those. So sometimes we need to keep like this only. So let's see whether it's a 1 2, so 3 4 and 5, whether the third base got ended here. So it is very confusions here a little bit. Sometimes it looks like the third and fourth, but if we see that that bank stocks like ICICI, HDFC, Kotak, so everything I analyze, so it's showing one more way to the upper side is possible. So let's see whether my bias is only going to the upper side. So now we will move on to the individual stocks. Starts from Titan. See, this is also what I said. From here it's a 1 2 3 4 5. So A is completed, B and C is got over. So if it is a 5-way structure, and I took it this as an ABC in that weekly, I took it as a leading diagonal formation. So ABC is a 1, so ABC is a 2, A B C got 5-way structure. So 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed third. So ABC is a 4, and here ABC is a 5 got ended. As of now it looks like that, and the price actions also very bearish. It's a overlapping, and it looks like a corrective pattern. So whether it is going to be a bigger correction, or it could be a leading diagonal of wave 1 or A, so it can convert anything. So only the price, if it moves higher, then only we have to change our view. So what else is the next means? I'm expecting, so this move, it should be in the within the fifth wave got ended from that 700 to 1600, almost 900 points, and that wave, the third here, if we keep wave 1 to the wave 3, the rejection of the wave 4, it's almost 618. So our fifth way target is 618. First of all, the first target is 38.2 and after that 61.8. So it got rejected. So and in the weekly and monthly, if you saw that, it's a bearish. The 2 months is bearish. So we are expecting once the reversing the trend reversal, or it could be a bigger correction. So that we will see later onwards. So as of now, I'm bearish. So let's move on to Grasim. So Grasim also here the 1 2, so 1 2 3 4, and I already explained that whether the third fourth, it's a very small, so whether the third fourth is completed and the fifth is also completed, or I will just delete this because it did the 5-way structure 1 2 3 4 and 5. So the fifth way is got ended. So at that time what we have to do is, this is the end of the third, so this is not that fifth wave, so we are in that fourth wave. So I'm expecting it has to it will come like this of 3-way structure, and after the finishing of the fourth wave, I'm looking for that fifth way to the upper side. So in that if we just keep this for the second wave, the third wave is 38 point is 1066. So this may be a see here, it's a this zone, it's a major support zone. So this could be the fourth wave end, it could be here. After the 3-way structures, the end of the fourth wave, we may see for the fifth way to the target to achieve. But whether if we need to buy, we need a clear correction of 3-way structure. So after the A wave or 1 wave first phase completed, we need to place the low as a stop, and after that breaking above the wave 1 of 5, then only you have to enter, making the stop loss of this for the target of 1500 to 1600. So in that manner, if we just place this as a trend line, just for making a dotted in the blue line, so just to clone this, keep in the second wave, and one more you just clone and keep it in the high of this. So we will get a clear. So it has to get rejected from this, or it can come to this middle trend line and then bounce, and then again it may drop. Otherwise, if it can be a triangle, so whatever it can be. So I'm expecting a 3-way structure to the 1100 zone. So then we have to see the clear picture, then only we have to decide to enter in the long. So what will be the Raymond? Next is Raymond. So Raymond also, it looks like the bearish and overlapping in that resistance zone. So what I'm expecting here, it's a leading diagonal. Here ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, so A, B, C as a third. So here is a fourth way, is a triangle. So we are in the A. So still we are in the B way. So once the B way get rejected like this kind of price action in this red color, after that, because once if it didn't break this high, that could be a chances for making a little bit here 344 zone again. Otherwise it's already broken the high. So whether it could be 1 2 3 and 4 and 5, or this is the 1 2 3 4 5 is got ended and we are in that irregular flat formation, and again it can be retested this zone, that broken zone. After that we can see that bounce from here. So for the fifth way, so I'm expecting that target is around 450 or 440, like that I'm expecting. So let's see. Next is Reliance Industries. So Reliance Industries also, I will just clean my chart, and I have explained this last week. You just go through that, and omit this that NSE that shut down on that day, it's a glitch. So still we are in that X wave only, I'm sure about that. So here is a B, and we are C in that C wave only. So it is what kind of formation is doing here, it's a little bit tough to uh, identify. So for me it looks like the wave 1 and wave 2. So we are in that 1 2 3 4 5, or it's going to happen to one more high for third, and one more wave to the fourth, and again it can be a 5. So near to this zone it may reach this zone. After that I'm expecting a three-way structure, because there is a W, there is a X, so I'm expecting a three-way structure for that drop for that B wave. This is a, so I'm expecting the B wave to reach around 1650 or 660. So let's see, and let's see on that. Next is Bajaj Finance. So Bajaj Finance also, what I expected is A, B, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C is got completed. What I thought, but from here I'm expecting a fourth wave, and then it can be a fifth wave. But here it's did a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is completed. So this is a third wave is got ended. So I'm expecting a drop for that fourth wave here. As so this W X, we can delete this. So for the C wave 1 2 1 2, so 3 is completed. So whether I'm expecting A B, here what I said A B C, and if it is an irregular flat formation is a 1 2 7 2 is, we are there exactly, we got rejected there. So whether this is an impulsive wave, whether this is an impulsive wave, or this is a three-way structure is already completed and we are in that C wave, or this is a three-way structure, it's got completed, and again one more three-way structures can happen in irregular flat formation. So this B become going to here. After that this kind of wave formation, then it has to shoot for that C wave. So that is one possibility. Otherwise from here itself, if it is the end of the B wave here itself in the ABC formation, or this could be an A. So if it is the end of the B correction here, because it's already 50%, it's reached there, almost that 5000, and it reached the 1750. So it's nearly 61.8 from the zero level, or from the starting level. Weekly chart, yeah, from the here to here, it is exactly the 61.8, right? So it is a lot of chances for making this could be a B wave and we are in that C wave. So in that case, if it is a C wave, so 1 2 3 is got over, so we need to trade for the fourth wave. After the fourth wave, fifth wave has to shoot above uh one second, yeah, it's above 6400, like that it can reach. So here we have to watch and then make a stop loss, then we have to do for the long trade. So let's move on to the Sun TV. So Sun TV also, I said 1 2 3 4, and this could be an irregular flat. So fifth wave got ended means 1. So here it did a three-way structure in the 4 hearts A B C, and you just avoid this candle, and 1 S A B and C is got over. So whether it is doing one more three-way structure, after the three-way structure it can drop like this. So still beyond the correction, I'm expecting to reach here. So in case if it didn't happen like this, that is a one more possibility. What means it could be an irregular flat, and it will be the respect this trend line. So what kind of means, what kind of correction means, it could be the three-way structures could be like this. After that it could drop like this for the second wave. So we expected the second wave to reach here if it didn't break the high. If it broke the high, then that will be a irregular flat formation. So in any kind of flat formation it can do. So if it is an irregular flat formation for this, let's see, it can reach up to that 600 zone. After that, again we expecting for that second wave for the irregular flat formation. Or it could be a bigger one, bigger to 1 2 like that it can shoot, but I'm not so satisfied with that as of now. As of now it's looking like a 1 2 3 4 5 5 swings got over, so that could be a leading diagonal. After that the three-way structure, so it has to reach it will reach nearly for that 420 or zone. After the three-way structure it can shoot. Also let's see. And Zeal Entertainment, as per now 1 2 3 4 5. So as I said in the Sun TV, here it's a clear picture. And whether the second wave is got over, because if we do it in the daily chart, it is not there, that spike. So the end of the second wave is here, because it is not happy. I'm not so happy with that forex compared to forex. Just the simple correction got over and then immediately it is shooting. So whether this second wave got completed here, or it can make up to that 180 zone again. And if you see it in that 1 hour chart, it's looking like 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 ways. After the 5 ways, I'm expecting a three-way structure. So whether this is a three-way structure or it is going to make a one more three-way structure, after that whether it is already ended means it can shoot. The second wave got completed here means it has to shoot. Otherwise it can, like regular flat corrections as I expected, from here it has to fall. Or if it breaks the high, there is a lot of possibility for that irregular flat. So I am only in the buy if it reaches for the 180 zone. Otherwise if it breaks the high and then again it will drop like that of the 220 zone, I will be in buy side. So here it's a one good news for the buyers is 5 ways is done. So once the 5 ways is done, there is no chances for making a irregular flat, but that is possible or not, because here it's a 1 2 3 4 5 ways it's done. In this here it's a 5 ways done, and after that is a 3-way structure. So here it's a 5-way structure. So whether this is an A and this is the B, so there is a chances for making a drop. So that is why I'm expecting whether it is the 5-way structure is the end of the C wave for the irregular flat in the B wave, or this is a new trend for the 5 ways. After the 3 ways it has to show. So be ready to accumulate that at 180 zone also. Otherwise if it breaks the high, you can again, if it comes to the pullback in that around 220 zone, you can buy. So what is next is Tata Steel. So it is doing the same. Whether it is 1 2 3 4 5 waves is got completed. So the fourth wave is already completed here, and that fifth wave is also got ended. Or this is the end of that. It's somewhat it's looking like a correction, means there is a lot of chances for making a triangle or irregular flat, because it is accepting below that 1272 and 1414. So there is a chances for making a three-way structure for irregular flat, or it could be a triangle as I expected. So we have to watch here, because whether it is a simple fourth way correction is got ended, the trend has to reverse. Because 1 2 3 4 5, if the trend is got reversed, it has to return again. It may reach this zone of 500. So what will lead that news, I don't know about that. So whether it is in the fourth wave or the fifth wave is already got and we are in the trend reversal, just we need to watch this wave formation in the 3-3 wave formation. So whether if the fourth wave is still ahead, so A, B, C, D, E, so then we can come to a conclusion that will be a definitely that will be a triangle for that fourth wave, and then it can shoot. Otherwise, if it is a irregular flat, here we need to watch that, because this is a three-way structure, this is also a three-way structure. Here it's done a three-way structure, we are looking for the triangle, it can shoot from here itself. So that means this could be an irregular flat of running flat, and then it can go above the higher also. So there is a one more chance. So we have to look for this wave formation, how it is doing. Whether it is doing like this, we need to be in the pullback, we need to buy with the stop loss of this. So that could be the chances for making a running flat, and then fifth wave can short. Otherwise, if it goes again extract with this, it didn't break the high, there will be another three-way structure. So that could be definitely E wave of a fourth wave. So after the complete of the fourth wave, we need to buy here with the stop loss of the E wave as a low for the target of nearly 825 to 850 zone. So let's move on to the Jindal Steel and Power. So here also I expected from that three-way structure. So it is now doing that impulsive way to the downside. So I'm expecting the three-way structure for that fourth, the bigger fourth, because 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. So the intermediate third is got in the five-way structure. After that, it's looking like a wedge formation. I'm just connecting the wave where it get rejected. So here it is accepting the trend line. So I'm expecting from this 300 zone, it may again bounce. So now, as of now, what I expected, it's done. So now I'm expecting the bounce. After the three-way structure, it could again get rejected from this zone, and it can take took a support for the trend line here in the 300 zone, and again I'm expecting to reach that 380 zone. So what else is Hindalco next? Jindal, it's already completed. Tata Steel. So now Hindalco. So Hindalco also 1 2 3 4 5, but the fifth way is got nearly extended, and the third way is so small compared to this. So what I'm expecting here is that intermediate wave third is also the extended. So now I'm expecting this three-way structure. After that, it could be this is the intermediate wave 1, and this is the 2. So here is the end of the third, and here is the fourth. After the completion of the 380 range, 1 2 3 is completed. After that also I'm expecting a three-way structures for the bigger fourth. After that, one more way to the 5. So this is my expectation, because if we keep this as a wedge formation like that, it has to yeah, within this one here. So equal, it has to be in equal, it's not above that one. So the third way is smaller than the fifth way, so it is not acceptable. So what we have to do is, either the intermediate wave is the third wave is got extended. So in that case, this is a 1 2 3. So after the three-way structure is the 320 zone, or 307 305. So here we can expect that same equal length for that third way also. And again, one more, after the three-way structure, we can expect the same length also. So it can again extend it for the 420 zone. After the 420, the three-way structures to the 357 360 for the bigger fourth. So it will continue in the bullish. So compared to that, steel sector is a very bullish. So trade according to your plan. This is for reference. Here it's a 1 2. So after the third, we need to connect the wave 1, wave 2, and here first of all we need to connect like this. So for this channel internet, just I have already uploaded the 50 days before itself for the part 10 in the education series. And I have uploaded 10 parts for that beginners, so that may help a lot of beginners to read Elliott waves. To listen for that, I have uploaded in my channel of YouTube. So you can find the 10 parts, and you can work hard, practice more to understand that. So once this got ended in that three-way structure for the fourth wave, and then the impulsive wave. So the third wave got ended here. In that case, the third wave. So after that third wave, so we need to for example, if this is the third, so just what we have to do is clone this and connect it to the second wave. So again we are expecting here for the 350. After that it can shoot for the fifth wave. So this is my analysis. So what is next? MGL, Mahanagar Gas. So in that also what I expected, the A wave. So 1 2 3 4 5. So I thought this could be a and this is a overlapping, so it could be an irregular flat formation. From here I expected, but it's keep on shooting, means this is it's looking like the fifth wave has got a diagonal, ending diagonal, fifth wave. So we just place it here A. So I am expecting a three-way structure, so nearly to the 1000. In that case, this is a W, A, B, C is a W, and this is the connecting wave of X. So after the X, we need a wave, five-way structure. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth wave has got an ending diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is got ended. So whether it is going, it's already ended, or one more way to the downside, and then again it could be another three-way structure for the B wave. Or sometimes it looks like here is the end of that A wave, and this could be a B wave. I'm not so satisfied with that to make a B. So whether it could be an ending diagonal in the A wave and it's already broke the high. So my target is 1250 is got achieved, but this is A. So after the correction of the B wave, it's a little bit deeper correction. So if it again retested this zone of 1000, we can buy here. After that, that bounce, you can add little bit and then you look for the bounce. So once that confirm, you can go for the buy. For the target of next is nearly 2400. So let's see. And the next is after that MGL, it's a Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma, as I told in the same, there is no change here, but it's making a correction. So whether this is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is a leading diagonal. I'm expecting the three-way structure for the second wave. So now we can change to this zone. So this is a massive support zone now. So I'm expecting to buy at the 500 zone. So let's see, because it's one. Yeah, I think this is a 1 2 3 4 and fifth wave got extended. So I took this as a 1 2 3 4 and the fifth wave got ended. So neglect this piece here. So it could be an irregular flat formation. Let's see, but there is no buy here. As per my analysis, it has to reach that 500 to 520 zone. So another 80 to 90 points to drop, then only we need to buy. Until there is no buy here. So L&T, so L&T is also in fourth wave, bigger fourth wave. Yeah, it's doing the same. So 1 2, so 3, so we are on the fourth wave. So once the fourth wave has got completed, we need to look for that in the 4 hours. So A, B, C, so it could be in another connecting wave. So how it looks, once again, it's here is a, so B, C, it's a W, so there's a another A. So it is doing complex correction. So it can, if it reaches that same zone in 1380, we can buy for the target of 1700 zone near to that. And what else is the next? So L&T. So now the motor sector, automobiles. So Tata Motors also, as per my analysis, the fourth wave, it's going on. So here I expected the triangle, but the triangle is an intermediate wave B. So it's got completed fourth wave, and here also it's looking like a B, and C. So and there is a one drop. So this is a B and C. So this I took it this as an irregular flat formation for the wave 4, and I'm looking for that fifth wave to reach nearly for that 400 zone to complete that 1 2 3 4 5. So 5, if it get the completion of the 5 waves, if it is again bullish, means we need to split this as a, I kept this as a leading diagonal. So in past what I thought is it could be a 1 2 3 4 and 5. uh, it could be like that also, because I took it after that. It could be a very promisable for me. So up until this is a leading diagonal wave 1 2, and the channel is also perfectly, it's fitting here. So I just stick to this up to 400. We can see that this is a resistance zone, the next zone, the 390 to 400 zone. Whether it is, because here if we keep this as a wave 1 and this is a wave 2 rejection, wave 3 is still the 1618, but it is already got stuck in this, means we can extend that for fifth wave also. So in either case, if it is not, the third wave is not so length than that 1.618, we can expect that fifth wave can be extended also. So in that case, if we fourth wave is got ended, so nearly the 426 to that point 0.5, or this one, uh, 490. So this is the next major zone, so it can reach like that also. So we are in the buy side only. And one more thing is, I have already said, whether this could be an A, B, C, means it has to decline from here itself, but it's already done a irregular flat formation here, and it already crossed the above the high. So I took it this as a 1 2 3, and we are in the fourth wave, so fifth wave has to end here. So in that case, the A, B and C, it won't be like that. If it is ended, means if it is A, B, C, means it don't want to break the high again, and it is not so satisfied with that. It's looking like a fourth wave correction. So let's move on to the Ashok Leyland. So Ashok Leyland also same, we are on the fourth wave. So after the completion of the fourth wave, one more fifth wave to the 150 to 160 zone is possible. So the next resistance zone is 150. So that is my bias. So whether it is making a regular flat or it could be a triangle, let's see in that 1 hour chart. Yeah, it's making a overlapping. Again, you know very well than me, if you are a follower of Elliott wave, ABC. So again, it could be dropped like this, or it could be again a three-way structure, and again bounce, means it could, this could be a triangle. So A, B, C, D and E. After that, the fourth wave may be a triangle, or if it is comes here, it's a regular flat, or this could be a triangle. Or if it, one more chances is, if it's break the high, there is in for a running triangle, or it could be in a running flat. So anything is possible, but be on buy side. That's it. Stop loss, we can make it this as a stop loss 108. If it goes below that, and if it break the channel, so that will be a bearish. That is a disclaimer also for discount. So next is Maruti. So Maruti, the 5-way structure is got completed here, as I said the previous. After that, I'm expecting a three-way structure, bigger three-way structure. So this is a 1, so this is a 2, and three-way structure is got completed. After that, also here it's not so that much, C is not bigger than, but it's already broken the high. So I expected it could be like this for the running flat, and from here I expected the drop, right? So that is why in the correction we don't want to be so smart, right? It won't do what we expected in the corrections. So here it's look like impulsive, and this is the correction. What I thought here, from here, okay, it is making a regular flat, so it can do one more wave like this, and after that, if it drops like this, we have to buy. But what had happened, it's already broken that channel, so that confirms we are in that A wave sorry, A wave is completed or wave 1 is completed, so we are on the bigger B wave or in the second wave, so that it won't be a very simple. So what I'm thinking here is that one simple correction has got completed. So if you're doing the daily, here one correction is got completed. So again one more three-way structures. So whether it can go above the high means it's go irregular flat, or if within this high, if it get rejected, we have to buy here in this zone. So that could be around 61.8. Yes, the 61.8, and this is the 50 level. So in that next 6200 is the 50% level. So we have to wait and watch. So after Maruti, yeah, Castrol, Apollo Tire. So Castrol also, it already broken the high. So this is now it's get invalid now, this wave, because until the high it's broken, there is a lot of chances for making this thing to the another downside. But I'm sure about that. So I already said that I'm biased on this 1 2, and this is a bigger smaller one, and smaller 2 I'm expecting 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be a wave 2, and here it's looking like a 5-way structure. 1 3, it's a 5. So after that it's a 3-way structure, and after that it's already completed the 5-way. So either this is a starting of intermediate wave 1 2, so if you are in the third wave, or it could drop like this, whether it is an expanded flat or it is in a running flat, and again this could be a wave 2, and again it can be a wave 3 like that. It can, I'm sure about this, it could be a bullish only. So we already broken that channel here, and we are inside the channel. We are struggling to close above this in daily. So after this break, this fall, and then it can break. It's a very strong candle I am expecting. Otherwise it can do from here itself. If it is in wave 2 is ended here, we are in the wave 3. So after that it's Apollo tires. So here also I'm expecting a irregular flat for the fourth wave. So 1 2, so 1 2 3 4, here 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the end of the third wave. In past previous I thought like this. So 1 2 3 4 5, but here is a wave 1 2 3, and here is a 4 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be end of the third. I'm expecting the fourth wave. So this could be an irregular flat of expanded flat, because it's already broken the high. So once it completed, this could be a wave 5. Wave 1 is got completed in the 5-way structure. So after that I'm expecting a 3-way structures to the downside. So what will be the next? I think yeah, software. So before that we'll just see that JK tire also. So it is still in that wave 3, and we are in the fourth. So I'm still expecting the so bullish in the tire sector, in the JK tire. So 1 2 3 is got completed here, means this is intermediate wave 1 2 3 4 and 5. So what this one, this is the 2, this is the 3, and after that it's a 4 and 5. So I'm still expecting the bullish to that 180 target. So see, these are all only for that bullish scenario. It can be anything. If it bounced, and if it is comes to the downside, if it bounced like this, if it bounced, one second, yeah, if it bounced like this, and if it drops immediately, the price action, if it is coming like this, we need to change all those things, right? So that we will see later. But what I'm trying to say is, according to the price action and the Nifty, and if I correlate it to all the stocks, it looks like 1 2, and I am in this trade 1 2 3 4, and I'm expecting the fifth wave to reach the 160 zone. that is the end of the third wave. So again the fourth and fifth. So this bigger one, this is a bigger toe. Or if it is not that intermediate wave 1, this could be a wave 1, means this could be a wave 2 and 3 also. It could be like that also. So anyway, in any conditions, I am looking for that target for that 170 zone. So next is HCL technology. So this is also in the fourth wave. 1 2 3 4 5 got completed, so we are in that fourth wave. So I'm expecting this has to reach here. So in that four hour, 1 2 3, yeah, yay. So what I expected from this here, it has to gain the connecting wave. So A B C, so A, so we are something, it's doing the correction. So either it could be in another wave up, and then again it could be a down also. So here three-way structure, so here also three-way structure. So again I'm expecting one more wave to the upper side to break the high, and again it may drop for that fourth wave. So nearly to this zone of 860, and then I'm expecting to the fifth wave. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 1, yes, it's a leading diagonal, 1 2 3 4 5, yeah. And if we look it for the weekly, we are in that C wave, I think so, yeah, A, and there is a B, and we are in the C wave. The 5-way structure has to happen. So 5-way is the target. If we keep this as a 1, I think it's already achieved. Yeah, it's already achieved. So we can expect up to 1618 also. Settings, we just click that 1618. Yeah, it is there. So let's see. And Infosys, that is also in the bigger fourth wave. That is also in the bigger fourth wave. So 1 2, so here 1 2 3 4 5. So here is a 1 2 3 4, and we are on the fifth wave. So here for the 1 2, so third wave is got completed. So I am expecting a deeper correction, nearly to that 1050. So lot of conjunctions is and merging here, this zone. So for this channel, and for this is the channel, and this second wave. So I connected the wave 1 to wave 3, and just copy the clone this trend line. So I placed in that second wave. So it is nearly expecting that 1060 is the main zone. So nearly 250 points. 1000, yeah, 1050 means around 250 points. And Wipro also the same. We are in that fourth wave. Here is the wave 1, wave 2, and we are in the wave 3. So if we zoom in the daily chart, here ABC A, ABC B, and C. So here the three-way structures got completed. After that, if you watch it in that 1 hour, 1 2 3 4 5, the clear 5-way structure. So after that also it did a 5-way structure, but how it is going to happen, it's a big question, because it's also doing the 5-way structure here. So either it could be like this, and then this could be a wave 1, this could be a wave 2, and again it can shoot from the wave 3 of 5, because it's accepting this channel here and here. So let's see whether it is going to shoot like this, what I'm expecting, or it could be a triangle like this, and then it can shoot. So this kind of price action I'm looking for. So this 4 may be like this, or it could be in an irregular flat. So you need to understand what kind of possibilities are there in the fourth wave. Regular flat, irregular flat. So regular flat is already done. So whether if it is in complex correction, another irregular flat means it can go above the high, and then again it can drop, or if it is a running triangle, it can do like this. Otherwise, from here, if it didn't have make a high also, it can be a triangle also. Or if it is a bigger fourth wave, it has to break this, but it's apart from this channel. That is why I'm not expecting that to break this channel. So what else is Infosys, Wipro? So now we are going to the bank sectors. So DCB, and this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got ended, or we are in that fourth wave. So one more wave to the upper side is also possible. In that case, this is a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 and 5. So this is in leading diagonal, means this could be a second wave, or this could be in connecting irregular flat, means that could be a second wave. Or either if it is in wave 1 also, that is also possible. So that becomes this is a triangle formations, it's looking like that. So in that case, this is the third wave. So it's already, yeah, it's already broken, so that is no chances for that making a triangle. So in that case, it could be, yeah, third, so fourth, a A, B, C, D, E, so B and C. So in that case, it could be a leading diagonal of ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, ABC is a 3, like that. It can go above that. I think so. So like that. And same thing in RBL also. It is making a contracting triangle here. So it is making a contracting triangle. But this is an impulsive way. See, in stocks, we are looking for the impulsive way. Sometimes it is it's look like a, we have to calculate like the three-way structure also sometimes. So I have show you a lot of times like that. We need to accept that in the stocks. It's according to the price action. So let's see whether this is a wave 1, because here we took it as ABC is a 1, ABC is a 2, so ABC is a 3, ABC is a 4, ABC is a 5. So this is a wave 1 is already completed, and 2 is already completed. So in that case, this is a B C D E. So after that, it can shoot for that third way. So it will be around a diagonal pattern, like that. Means if it is a B C, that could be a W, and again the three-way structure X A B C. So that will become the third way. So it can grow in the three-way structures. It can form the three-way structures, but it keep on shooting to the upper side in the diagonal formation also. So let's move on to the ICICI Bank. So here also, as I said in the previous, in the last week also, I did this is a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third wave is got extended, third is got completed, and fourth and fifth. So there is a one more alternative way also, as I said in the previous also, 1, 2. If it is a 1, 2, so this is the end of the third wave. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are in that fourth wave. So after the completion of the fourth wave, one more wave to the upper side is also possible. So same thing in Axis Bank. Here I took it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, and we are in the fourth wave. So whether it is going to reach here, or it within this triangle it can do. So I'm expecting a 10 to 20% drop in the bank stocks. 10%, maybe 10 to 15%. It can do like that, because if we kept this as a 1 here itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a 1, 2, it already ended, means it has to come to the downside also, and it's already broken the high in every, no, not it. So we can expect that. So I think, yeah, and SBIN is there. So that is also, as I said, this is the A, B, C, means this could be end of the Y wave. So if it is again connecting for the X wave, or A, B, C, and the C wave contains a 5-way structure, so that means it could be a 1, 2, so bigger than 3, 4, 5, like that. It can reach up to that 500 zone also. It can, because in that weekly structure. This is a W, and this is the end of the X. This is the intermediate wave. X is in running flat. So we are in that Y wave formation. So Y wave contains of three-way structures A, B, C. So whether this is the A, B, C is got over, so that means the Y wave. So we are in the deeper X wave. So if it is a deeper X wave, means for the continuation for the Z wave, so it can reach up to 300 zone also, or in some case if it is a wave 1, 2, 3, and immediately for the third wave, one more wave to the upper side is also possible. So in that category, that could be an A also. So here one, here what we did here is, one second, yeah, I did as A, B, and C. So whether this is a C wave continuation for the 5 waves, it can do like that, or ABC is a Y wave structure is got completed, and we can expect up to the 300 zone for the deeper X wave, for that continuation, for that, because it's already broken the high, the previous high, everything. So that is valid for that Y wave. So if it is a Y wave is done, we can expect the trend reversal, or it could be another three-way structure for the X, and then it can continue for the Z wave also, if it is show bullish, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. So that is a W, X, Y, and again X and Z. So again I am expecting the 300 zone. That is a very good zone to buy. So I think I finished this watch list. And one more opportunity what I'm thinking in my watch list. So what I'm doing here is this Amara battery and Concord, what I said, no, from this Container Corporation of India, 1, 2, 3. So we are in the fourth wave. So fifth wave has to shoot in the intermediate wave 3, the bigger 3. It's still there. And same thing in Cummins India Limited also. So these are a lot of bigger opportunities. Still we are in the fourth wave. So one more way to the upper side is also possible. And these are all the going to the bigger target. And it is going to reach above the 1100 to 1200 zone in the Cummins India. So still now it is an off a wave. So after the completion of the three-way structure for the fourth, and we can trade for that one impulsive wave for the fifth of third. After that, the three-way structure. So if you know the Elliott waves properly, and if we are able to catch the correction, and you can get that impulsive wave for the upper side is also possible. And as I said, the ABFRL, it's already what I said is it can make a triangle also in the X way, but it already, as I said, it's already reached the target. So whether this is the end of the Y wave and again one more three-way structure, and after that, or it could fall from here also for the three-way structure. So trading in this pattern in that ABFR is a little bit tough, because if you are very confident in your correction pattern, if you are too good in the correction pattern to find out the corrections got completed, so in the three-way structure you can buy in the every bigger pullback. So these are all the stocks you have to enter, means only in the pullback you need to enter. So whether if it is an Y wave, so after that expecting the three way, it can be a Z wave continuation for the Z wave. So in that case, if we can expect that X wave ended here, after that ABC. So like that it can continue go for the Z wave, that is the final. So after that we can expect the bigger correction also. Otherwise, if it is up to the Y wave, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings is got over. So after the 5 swings, so this is not a wave. This I'm just explaining that swings. So after once the 5-way swings is got over, we can expect the smaller, at least a smaller 3-way swings to 160 zone also. So after the 3-way swings, and we can expect the 5-way swings. And what are the next is Kirloskar also is a very good opportunity, but I missed here. So there is all the good stocks in the cheaper zone. It's almost here still 450 to reach. So now it's a 180 only. And Greaves Cotton is already achieved my target, as I said. And what is next? The Sterlite Technology. So it is also, it's doing good. ABC. So in the three-way structure, and we can going for that. Or if it is doing this kind of breaking above this, you can buy in the zone. and after that I'm just looking for that Motherson Sumi, I think. So where is that? Yeah, it's here. So this is also very good stock in the technology. So Motherson Sumi 1 2. So here is a bigger 1 and 2. So we are the third way, so I'm expecting to get rejected in the three way to enter again. So if we did here, I'm looking only for that 1 2. So 3 4 5, so that is the end of the third way. So after that, again the three-way structure for the bigger fourth, and again fifth way to break this high. So in that case, this is a full A. After that, B. So I hope you enjoyed my analysis for this week. Hope you enjoyed through Elliott Waves, and you can learn also from, and you have learned something in my analysis. So thanks for watching, and liking and sharing, and for the commenting. So have a nice weekend, and have a nice profitable week for coming week. So we will see you in the next week. If it is in time to me, I can do that weekly analysis. So last week I already did, so if I found the time, so otherwise I can't make this weekly ones, because I'm doing a weekly forex. So if I found the time, I can do the next week also. So thanks a lot, and have a nice day, and have a nice weekend. Have a profitable week. Thanks a lot.